Recently, I saw a podcast where Joe Rogan talks to Wiz Khalifa about sprinting, so I thought I'd make a video where I react to it and give my thoughts. Let's watch the clip.
I can't do one thing every day. I get bored. So in order to stay active, I just have to do a bunch of different things.
That makes sense.
So whether it's martial arts or running or lifting or whatever it is.
I feel like through time you like added those things in, right?
Yeah.
It was just like, all right, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, the hill
Now
running is
this.
the most recent thing.
Okay, cool. So what's hill running?
I take my dog running through these steep ass fucking hills and then, sprinting up these. It's the most ruthless workout.
Now Joe Rogan is talking about hill sprints, which I love for so many reasons. He's saying they're the worst with a smile because I think he knows that they're tough because they're super effective. One of the biggest benefits of hill sprints is the ability to improve your running technique. Typically, the harder something is, the more your technique falls apart. Hill sprinting has the opposite effect. As the incline of the hill increases, not only does the demand on your body increase, but your running technique improves as well. The reasons are: 1, the angle of the hill results in you striking under your center of gravity. 2, the angle of the hill results in you striking on the forefoot rather than the heel, which is a common tendency on flat ground. And 3, your speed slows down, so you're able to have a better body control without decreasing the intensity. There's so many benefits to hill sprints. This is only scratching the surface.
Right.
If you ever run hills?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what's the worst? Sand dunes.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Sand dunes are the worst.
That probably sucks.
It sucks. You never get up there. You keep pushing and you're pushing sand and pushing sand. There's no hard. You don't ever bounce off anything.
Right.
You're just pushing through soft shit. It's
and you're trying to find like balance and That's some real martial arts shit though.
Yeah, for sure.
On hard normal ground with thick running shoes, you can have the worst running technique in the world with the weakest ankles and foot muscles, yet you wouldn't even know it. The shoes take care of all the hard work for you because they're designed to bounce easily off the ground. Sprinting barefoot on sand is the complete opposite of that. Because your foot sinks into the ground, you have to push even harder. That means plantar flexing with a lot of force, which is going to train your ankles and muscles in your feet in a way that they have probably never been trained before.
Nick Diaz, I think it's now 5 times that he swam back from Alcatraz.
Fuck that.
Yeah, Alcatraz,
bro,
man, sharks.
That.
That's what I'm with you. Fuck that. That's so crazy. Those guys are so crazy.
That's like you in the sand dunes, though.
Well, I don't do sand dunes.
Oh, okay.
If I had one near me, I would do it.
Okay.
I run hills, which is definitely easier than sand dunes. But it's still hard as fuck. Good steep ass hill. It's the best for training.
Is it grass?
Yeah, dirt, rocks.
Just anything.
Yeah. Just trails.
Damn, bro.
This is something I talked about before in my Usain Bolt technique video. Running on a soft surface like dirt or grass is ideal, especially if you're just getting started because it lessens the impact on your body. Even elite sprinters like Usain Bolt spend a decent amount of their training on grass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there someday. You see me.
Come on, man.
See me blazing up some hills.
Me? I'll take you out one day. We'll go running together.
I like to hike.
It's a great workout, man. And the thing about it is it amps everything else out.
Yeah.
So like it makes your kicking stronger. It gives you more wind. It just accentuates your ability to explode because you're running hills.
Right.
So you're always going up. It's like you're doing these crazy plyometrics and you just develop this
forward
way stronger power in your legs and your lower trunk. You just boom. You got more kicking power.
Yep.
I'm happy you brought this up because I feel this doesn't get talked about enough. When you're running up a hill, you're essentially jumping from one leg to one leg up the hill. If I was a fighter, especially in kickboxing or Muay Thai, I would definitely make sure sprinting was part of my training. Also soccer as well. In a 2016 research paper that reviewed 7 studies, they found that plyometrics not only improved speed and jumping ability, but also kicking distance. Plyometrics is defined as repeated, rapid stretching and contracting of the muscles. I would argue that sprinting falls into this category, especially steep hill sprints.
There's a video of Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook training there. I was about to pull up.
Yeah, pull that shit up. I want to see somebody run on those dunes.
Oh, yeah, Westbrook be doing it?
Yep.
All right, cut.
I know a lot of fighters do it. In Australia, I believe Robert Whittaker does it.
And this is a thing that I've seen, like the people who really train at the top of the top levels, from NBA players to MMA fighters to soccer players, these guys are doing sprints and they know what's up with sprinting. They know it's powerful, and I can't wait until it gets more and more popular with the mainstream because it's just such a great method and it's so underrated right now.
Yeah,
They're going
see,
up and down backwards.
when you're doing shit like this
Phew.
on Sam, that is phenomenal
Oh,
for
man,
your
look at
body.
that
That's
shit.
so hard to do, man.
They're dying.
Dying. That's so hard to do. And I wonder if they're running with just socks on. It looks like they
Whoa.
are. Yeah.
That's amazing.
they're
Oh,
just
yeah,
wearing
That's
socks.
difficult.
Fuck, man, because that makes your feet strong. Because you've using every muscle in your toes to push through that sand.
That's difficult.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yep. That's awesome.
It's like a mental martial art, too.
Yeah. Wow.
You're testing the mind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And like getting stronger at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the cool part.
Yeah.
So it's like you could be up here the whole time and you're building all of this and becoming more explosive and more dangerous.
Yeah.
And lighter on your feet and just whew.
This makes me want to go outside right now and sprint. I never thought I'd see Joe Rogan trying to convince Wiz Khalifa to sprint. It's cool and it's funny to see. I found training to become much more enjoyable and effective once I combined lifting with sprinting, because you can change up the locations. It's so much fun. And when you're excited about your training, it's easy to do it often and push yourself hard. As exciting as sprinting is, it's very demanding on your body. So you need to make sure you watch this video to make sure you aren't making any of these 5 sprinting mistakes.